I have I got a lavalier microphone, and I didn't turn it on. It's plugged into my phone or my iPad, but the device itself wasn't on. No, they could hear me still. They just can't hear me through the microphone. Listen. It's just not the most sturdy surface. Yeah, it's the Mediterranean herb. I thought the nice herb flavor in there would complement this grilled cheese sandwich. The ghee is from Spring Hill Cheese, right over there, next to Silly Donkey. And we're just gonna butter ghee one side of the bread. We're gonna ghee it. It makes the most sense, you know?
Yeah.
We gotta turn things into verbs.
That's right.
And then we're just gonna put that ghee side down. Little pro tip, I usually use mayonnaise. Mayonnaise is literally just oil and eggs. So that to me gives the bread like a nice crispiness that I don't feel like is replicated by anything else. So I'm trying the ghee today because, you know, why not? When in Rome, when you have it available to you, might as well try it. So we're gonna go ghee side down there. We're gonna layer on some pieces of this cheddar cheese, get that melting. Super crumbly. Yeah, it just crumbled right off the block, which this is, yeah, the sharp white cheddar, and this is raw actually too. But it makes for better, more even distribution on the sandwich, you know?
Yeah, it does.
You know, when you get those slices sometimes, they don't reach the ends or all the areas you want them to touch. So then we're going to take some of this date paste, and we're just going to spread a little bit on the inside of the sandwich. That is not as spreadable as I thought it was going to be. That might have to, that's what I was thinking. We're just going to do our best here. Oh, you smell that? You smell the ghee? Wow. That is very herbaceous. That is awesome. And then we're going to ghee the other side of the bread while we're at it. And we're just going to, that paste is like paste. It is paste. We're just going to let that get married in there. So what happens when you cook professionally for like 20 years. We're just going to let that hang out while we get the rest of these built and ready to go. I feel like this would almost be more malleable with your fingers. Let's just drop it into the cheese. Well, that's the nice thing about sourdough is you got all those natural holes in there that the cheese just falls into the bread, and then you get like cheese bread. It's like the crispy cheese on a quesadilla when you accidentally overflow it. All right. So last one.
Temperature on
I have it right at 325 right now because we want to melt that cheese, but we don't want to burn the bread. And when you have your temperature too high, you're just gonna cause it to get caramelized on that one side super fast, and your cheese is gonna be cold in the center. Have you ever had a grilled cheese with a cold center? It's not the best, you know. You make do with it because you made it and you'll eat it, or you throw it in the microwave or something. But it's not it's not the most enjoyable thing to eat. Nothing like a cold chunk of cheese in your grilled cheese. All right, so we're gonna let those hang out. I'm gonna turn this heat up a little bit. Ghee is basically clarified butter. The process is a little different on the clarification. They don't really heat it as far up as clarified butter because they still kind of want a little bit of that milk solidness to it. But it's a lot of the milk solids have been strained off or lost in that cooking process. Yeah, ghee is usually soft at room temperature because of it being mostly fat. It's usually a little bit softer at room temperature. I mean, if you put it in the fridge, it'll be about as hard as like butter. But at room temperature, it's almost the same consistency as margarine. So that's kind of the nice thing. And yeah, it can be stored at room temperature. The milk solids have been kind of cooked off, so it's not like as perishable as regular butter is. But I always store my regular butter at room temperature too. So it kind of is your preference. Yeah, I mean it's convenient. You want a piece of toast, you can have a piece of toast with some soft butter on it. You're not like sitting there fighting with a cold stick of butter. That's honestly like one of my biggest, like, oh God, what if I wanted to make some cookies tonight? Where's my butter's all cold, and then all right, so this is what we're looking for. Nice crispiness. That brown crunchiness. Give it a little press down. Same with this one. Look at that cheese crust. Woo! This one can use a little time. But in the meantime, I'm going to set up some more to go on. I'm just gonna start. Yeah, I'll be here next Saturday. I'm here every Saturday. I run the market. I gotta be here. Um, I might be. I like to give some other people some opportunities to come in and express their creativity to others. But I took a couple weeks off, and this is my first week back since November. So I was like super excited, and I got like the fig idea in my brain, and then I came to get figs, and I realized there's no figs. But that's kind of the way it is being a chef. You gotta adapt to what's in front of you. There's no time to panic. You just gotta keep going, keep trucking, like always. But we're just gonna do that same process on these ones. For the figs, what I was thinking was like a really quick jam. So figs, a little bit of honey, water, and sugar in a hot pan. Just let it cook a little bit, release some of the water, and then evaporate some of the water off, and then spread it onto the toast the same way. But instead of, I was thinking you could use fresh figs, you could use fig jam. There's a lot of different ways to make it yours. But figs went out of season, so that was the main issue here that we had. All right, we're gonna move everything over. The date spread is at Bautista Dates. They're in the second row. Yeah. All right. All right. So we're almost set there. These are chilling. For everybody watching at home, look at that little ASMR.
Wow. What is
This is date paste coming from Bautista Dates.
okay?
Yeah, and ghee from Spring Hill cheese. We'll leave that little crunchy bit out. While these are a little bit warm, you're more than welcome to come up and grab a slice, taste it, replicate it at home.
Thank you.
Of course. I got some more middle slices coming out.
Oh my God. Okay.
Help yourself.
That's so good.
Of course, yeah. Enjoy. Say it again?
Might be selling that right now.
I know. I put it on the grill and I smelt it come up and I was like, wow, that is absolutely insane. The amount of herbs that are in there. Of course. Everything here can be found at the market today. Everything was purchased from the market. Yeah, thank you. Something that's easy to replicate for the holiday season coming up. You know, you have dinner parties, entertaining, even lunch. Super simple. Of course.
This is what we picked. Want to taste it?
I can't put anything in my mouth.
Oh my God. What kind of cheese is it?
It's the raw white cheddar from Spring Hill. Budopan.
Thank you.
That is very tasty.
It's delicious. And what else is it?
Dates.
Huh.
Help yourself.
Do one more.
I can cut you in.
Thank you. Beautiful. Center one. Thanks so much.
Help yourself.
Ahora te toca a ti.
See that herbiness on that
Stand up.
from that ghee? Man, that is phenomenal. Would you like to try a sample?
I think it has cheese.
It does have cheese, grilled cheese. Sorry about that. No, it's fine. You guys saw nothing. I think I'm just gonna stop these lives. Do you want another piece? Take a piece for the road.
Grab another piece because
Yeah.
we're sitting here and there's nobody standing around.
I know.
Well, what I know at this point.
You got the inside scoop on everything. Hi.
Just grilled cheese with dates?
Yes, grilled cheese with date spread on the inside.
Oh, dates spread.
Yeah, so it's just basically mashed dates
Wait, where's the... Oh, back.
right here. Date paste.
Wait, so they sell this like this?
Yeah, here at the market.
Oh, wow. Look at that, Jonathan. Date spread.
You could use it for sticky toffee pudding. You could use it for really anything pastry related that you
All right,
want.
can I try a super
Yeah.
piece?
Of course, help yourself to whatever is there.
I'm done too sick.
but it's a grilled cheese on sourdough.
Wow.
And it smells heavy.
I know that ghee. This ghee is from the cheese place. Yeah, it's from Spring Hill, so they're Mediterranean herbed ghee.
It's clarified butter.
It's basically clarified butter, except there are a little bit of milk solids in there. And clarified butter is like completely.
Yeah, but that tastes better than butter.
Oh yeah. And it gets you that nice crispy crust on the outside that you want on a like nice grilled cheese.
Okay, next week I'm gonna buy some of this.
Yeah, that is from Bautista Dates. They're in the second row.
Oh, thank
Yeah,
you for telling me that.
of course.
Thank you.
Enjoy your day. Happy holidays. Say that again?
Have you tried someone like sun-dried tomatoes or?
I'm not a big tomato person, to be honest. Yeah. I mean, you could do like a sun-dried tomato pesto if you want to take it and blend it up with some pine nuts and garlic and cheese, and then spread it on there. You do regular pesto. You do bacon.
Keeping it spreadable sounds like important.
Yeah, keeping it somewhat spreadable. When it melts, the bread's gonna absorb it. It's gonna get all those flavors that you have. It really depends on what you want and what you're doing. But yeah, sun-dried tomatoes would be awesome. Basil pesto, anything with like a nice subtle flavor to complement your cheese, and I think your cheese has a lot to do with it. Hi, how are you? Would you like to try a sample? These are grilled cheese sandwiches with the herbs Mediterranean ghee, some white cheddar, date paste. Help yourself to whichever one you'd like. Everything from the market today.
It's quite an exceptional little setup here.
Right?
They're so good. Are you kidding? What do you got going?
I got a grilled cheese sandwich with raw white cheddar, herbed ghee, and some date paste.
Thank you so much.
Of course. Everything from the farmer's market today. Of course, enjoy. I'm making some grilled cheese sandwiches. You want to try a sample?
Wow.
Grilled cheese sandwiches. Say that again?
Just cheese?
It's no meat. It has date paste on the inside.
Really?
Yeah, date paste.
My mouth is watering.
Take a slice. There's a few up there ready to go, and I have some coming off the grill. Here's a center slice for you.
Oh, wow. Thank you.
We all know the centers are the best ones. Everything available for you at the farmer's market today.
Wow.
Yeah, we have the Spring Hill cheddar, Spring Hill ghee, bout de pain, sourdough slice, and date.
No, I just bought that thing from the French bakery.
Oh, what?
That is really
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
You want to get something? Later, but not right now.
We're actually just sampling today.
This is just sampling.
We're you got to get the ingredients and make it at home.
Oh, no.
No,
Like you can have one more than?
yeah, of course.
You know what the difference is when somebody else
Oh my God,
cooks?
that's so
It's always
good.
better than when you do it yourself.
I know. Everybody else's
Like,
cooking
they
always.
always say, this isn't as good as hers.
There's no way I can make it like that good.
I mean, it's super simple.
No.
Luckily,
I know, but
I
where
won't be
is
able
this
to make it like
paste and everything that you have
the which one? The date paste?
that you're putting on there?
This is ghee. This is from Spring Hill Cheese.
Yeah.
They're right over here next to Silly Donkey Coffee.
So you want this
I can
to make a
just get
sandwich?
buy one for you, like, you know.
Honestly, I would just give it to you.
What?
Let me go find.
Let me get it.
There you go.
This is triple good luck.
Oh, I appreciate it.
Yes.
Thank you so much.
No, thank you so much.
Of course.
That is so nice.
You made his day.
You literally made my day.
Yeah,
I can't make it like that.
Take it home and eat it. Yeah.
I appreciate the
It's not
encouragement.
gonna make it home.
There's no way I can make it like you. Even if I have everything and I watch you do it, it won't be the same. I'm just saying.
I mean, I think the only difference between you and I is I have a culinary degree.
Oh.
That's probably it.
That's like everything.
That's like, you know,
What is your name?
Lindsay.
Thank you, Lindsay.
I'm the farmer's market manager for
you
Palm
are?
Springs. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you work
I-
with Mrs. Lazarova.
Mrs. Who?
Lazarova.
Mm,
She teaches Latin.
oh, Lana. Yeah.
Yeah, Lana. What
Yeah.
do you guys call her, Lana? I'm a teacher also, and I'm always
Oh, okay.
because they both had Latin with her. And
Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah.
you always see
Of
Mrs.
course.
Lazarova.
Appreciate you.
Yeah. Take care. Happy holidays.
Thank
We'll see you next
I like
time.
your sweater.
Thank you.
Hi.
Hi, how are you?
Good. So what do we have?
We have a grilled cheese sandwich with some sharp raw white cheddar, ghee on the outside, and some date paste. Yeah. So I was gonna use butter, but the butter guy doesn't have any butter today, but he has ghee. So my whole logic was make do with what you got. And I was gonna originally do figs, but figs are out of season, so another make do with what you got, and we use dates.
Nice job. Can I taste it?
Yeah, of course. There's some already sliced up there.
That's perfect.
I'll give you a little center cut.
Thank you.
Of course. Everything found today here at the farmer's market. Grilled cheese with some date paste. Would you like to try some? It's raw white cheddar. It's not pasteurized. Oh, congratulations. I have an extra cheese. Take it. And you can take the rest of my ghee.
Can you put it on display or anything?
The cheese now.
Thank you.
Of course.
Much love.
I got it for free, so we're paying it forward.
Very good. Feeling like I'll be donating
To us?
to somebody.
I mean, we set ours up November 6th. Would you like to try a sample? Of course. Here, take this ghee too. I'm done with it. So you don't have to buy a whole container of it. Yeah. Do you want this date paste?
Why not? Yes, takes care of everything. Did you know I have a daughter with an eating disorder?
Take the sourdough with you
So
too.
to wow her with a whole new recipe, like changes the world.
I struggled with a little bit of a like binge eating situation, so yeah. I get it. Would you like to try a sample? It is grilled cheese with some date paste and white cheddar cheese with the bread is from Bois de Pan, right around the corner. Yeah.
Yes, I'd like to because I was looking at the breads this morning and was like,
Always.
so where did you get the date paste?
The date paste is from Bautista Dates. They're in the second row, left-hand side,
Oh, okay.
second vendor from the end. They have,
What did you put on there?
so there's ghee on the bread, on the top of the bread. There's white cheddar cheese, date paste, and then just bread and ghee. Super simple. We're all about simple, kid-friendly recipes, things that you could find at the farmer's market that are in season.
You got the cheddar cheese right here.
Yeah, from Silly Donkey.
Yeah.
Or I'm sorry, Spring Hill cheese, and the ghee is also from Spring Hill cheese. So everything is from the market today. Would you like to try some?
What do you make?
It's a grilled cheese with white cheddar and date paste,
And
sourdough bread with
date? What?
date paste. Yeah, it's just basically like ground dates, and it creates like a nice jammy consistency. Yeah.
Date.
And dates, that bread. So I just bought dates now and learning more about it.
Yeah.
Seriously, I don't know what to do with dates other than eat a date. You know what I mean? And
Well,
I'm like, well, I'm in the desert. I got to figure this out.
my favorite way to eat a date is to split it open, take out the seed, and put a raw almond in there. That's my favorite all-time way. You could also do like some whipped ricotta on some sourdough toast with dates and olive oil, a little sea salt,
Wrap your dates in bacon.
Oh, really good.
anything. Bacon on anything makes it better.
Which bread?
I use this sliced sourdough from Bois de Pan, right around the corner. But any your favorite sourdough, you could use Blossom sourdough, you could use Chopin's, you could really use anything. It's all about your preference.
And what did you put on the bread? Just butter?
Ghee.
Ghee? Oh, you put it
Yeah, I did ghee because our butter guy is out of butter. Well,
And what kind of cheese?
it is raw white cheddar,
in.
and it's from Spring Hill Cheese. They're right next to Silly Donkey Coffee. Hi, how are you?
Good, how are you?
We're doing a little cooking demo. We have some grilled cheese with date paste,
Oh.
sourdough bread with some ghee on the outside, herbed ghee. Of course. Date paste instead of like a jam. Nice. You get the sweet, you get the salty, you get the crunchiness of that bread.
The ingredients from here?
All the ingredients are from the farmer's market, and they were purchased this morning, so everybody has them in stock. Yeah. Of course. Sourdough is from Bois de Pan,
Okay.
right in the first row. Yeah, and the date paste is from Bautista Dates, but you can really use anything. Blossom has strawberry and orange marmalade. You could use any type of fruit alternative that you want.
Okay.
Spice it up, make it your own.
Thank you.
Of course. How are you doing today?
People are sold out.
What are you looking for?
I was looking for little tomatoes at one place, and those little beautiful little greens at another one. You know, that's little
Yeah.
heads of lettuce. They're all sold out.
Really?
Yeah.
I know Nest right here on the corner had a bunch of beautiful cherry tomato pints this morning.
Yeah, well, I got some there, but I didn't get one later.
Take some for Faye. Share. Oh, can you hear me? Are you on YouTube or are you on Instagram? Okay, you can hear me? All right, perfect. Hi, how are you? I'm just waiting for these last ones to finish up.
Yummy. What kind of oil?
I use ghee.
Oh, it is sweet. Okay. So you can do listen online.
Yeah. Every week we have it live streaming in 2 different platforms. We have it on our Instagram page as well as our Palm Springs Cultural Center YouTube page. Of course. We try to keep everything in one spot, make it easy to find and easy to come back and look in on. Yeah, of course. These are a little warm.
That's okay. I'd rather have it warm.
It doesn't, but when I exit out of the video, I'll yeah, it's posted. And my name's Lindsay. I'm the market manager.
Right.
So I'm here every.
The guy last week.
Yeah, Brian,
He was awesome. And then the woman with the
Lana.
what's her name?
Lana. Yeah, she's
Very good.
yes, she's one of our longtime volunteers. She also teaches Latin at the high school.
Really?
Yeah.
So what is it?
That's date paste, white cheddar cheese, and herbed ghee. Sourdough bread, all from the market today.
Thank you. Herb
herbed ghee. The ghee is from Spring Hill Cheese, the cheese vendor. Yeah, he sells ghee as well. He also sells butter, but he was out of butter this morning, so we're making do with what we got. I substituted with ghee. You could use mayonnaise, you could use ghee, butter, whatever margarine, anything that you want to use. It's not going to blow up.
What is it?
This is a grilled cheese sandwich with raw white cheddar, date paste, and herbed ghee on sourdough bread.
I told him it was because I tried.
Yep.
Oh, is that good?
Yeah, enjoy.
What's that taste? Is that the cheddar?
It's a mix between the cheddar, the ghee, and the sourdough bread.
No, it's for donation. You got hot samples?
Yeah, hot and ready.
Okay.
Not to be confused with Little Caesars. They're a little warm. Just came off the grill.
Yeah, so. Thank you.
Yes. I know. I forgot them inside. Take care. We'll see you next weekend.
Cheese
The cheese is from Spring Hill Cheese. It's white, raw white cheddar.
but there's something else in
Date paste. Date paste, and then the outside is herbed ghee, also from Spring Hill Cheese. They're right there with the white tent next to Silly Donkey, in between the white and the red tent. Yeah. Everything can be found today at the market. I'll be right there now. Give me 1 second. All right, thank you everybody for watching. We're gonna finish out our chef demo for today. Thank you to our sponsors at Sprouts Farmers Market as well as Walmart Spark. My name is Lindsay Jordan and we're gonna be signing out.